probably wondering, why am I holding two engine harnesses? In this video, I'm going to be explaining why you should buy a tucked wiring harness to replace your old fucking junk harness. I'll point out some differences, some key differences, but basically I'm going to be trying to convince you guys to buy one of these nice tucked engine harnesses. So we're gonna get into that. Alright, so we got both engine harnesses laid out right here in the bathroom. Obviously you can already tell which is the bulkier one, the stock one right here, compared to this nice, perfectly organized, elegant, well crafted CJ's wiring harness right here. Very nice. Then you got this fucking piece of shit. Yeah. Now look at this. This is a military grade mil spec connector. Very nice. Alright, so first I want to talk about this CJ's wiring harness that I bought like last year, 2 years ago, whatever, I don't know. But as you can see, it's a quick disconnect. It's got a mil spec connector right here. This is very expensive. This is what makes engine harness expensive. This is why people don't want to buy them. But if it's something that you want, then pay the extra money and get it. Otherwise, you're gonna wish you did when you were buying a harness. Every single plug connector on this harness is brand new. It's all brand new wiring. As you can see, they all have the retainers in them. Brand new fuel injector clips, alternator plug. It's all brand new. So ECU plugs, sub harness. So it's 3 pieces. Mine is 3 pieces. Yours probably won't be 3 pieces, but this end connects to this end. This goes directly to your ECU with these 3 plugs. This connects to this, and this goes to your shock tower plugs. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. You can mount this wherever you want. You can run this to the center of your engine bay. You can run it on your AC hole. Honestly, it's very like, it can go anyway. You can run it central, or you can run it offset to the side, right hand drive, left hand drive, no big deal. But it's very expensive. This harness cost me $650. I think that's a good price compared to some other engine harnesses, but it's all up to you. Now I'm gonna talk about this other one. Alright, so what we have here is a factory engine harness to a fucking, I think this is a Del Sol engine harness, some EG, I have no idea, it's all hacked up. But think about this. Think about how old your car is. That's how old the wiring in your car is, the engine harness. Now, if you got a car that's making power and you start having wiring problems with your fuel injectors and shit, forget about it. Sometimes the connectors break, like for example, TPS sensor. You're on the dyno and this shit starts coming loose or it falls off, you're assed out. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Broken connectors. Just ask yourself, do you really want this 25-year-old engine harness on your show car or your daily driven car? Not me. Yeah, you could take all this looming off and make your own like tucked style harness, but again, you're using 25-year-old wiring. I mean, it's cheaper this way, but honestly, I wouldn't do it. I've had issues with stock engine harnesses so many times, and I'm just over it. These cars are getting old. Time to upgrade to newer, brand new, brand new stuff. And like I said, this plugs in directly to your ECU, so all the wiring that is left is just redundant. This is straight to your ECU, with the exception that you have to wire, 12-volt signal and fuel pump and stuff like that. But this is the way to go. This is the way for the future. This shit, old news, garbage. I really don't think that people should be running stock engine harnesses anymore. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. But if you want a nice, clean engine bay, you gotta go with this. This stuff, I don't know. It's outdated. It's old. But hey, not everybody wants to spend, that kind of money on engine harness. I understand, but think about what you're spending your money on. You got reassurance that all the wiring is brand new, and I want to say that most companies stand behind their product. They will. If you have a problem with it, I'm pretty sure they'll work it out with you, and they'll fix it. That fucking shit breaks on you, who are you gonna call? You can go to the junkyard and get another one. You're gonna keep wasting money on these things, and chances are you're gonna find some that are cut. They got electrical tape on them. All this shit, broken and frayed wires. I'm not a fan of these engine harnesses.